Yo, what's going on, my DJs? My DJs, what's going on? Back at it with another one. Hey, if you're new here, it's totally free to subscribe. Hit the like button for post notifications. And shouts out to all my Patreon members and channel members. Man, let's get right on to it. So, there's been a lot of fear and uncertainty going on with the crypto market. We saw what happened back in February until now, and then they had the crypto summit. It came out negative. A lot of people, majority of people in the crypto, and the whole crypto community wasn't happy. We're just talking about the Bitcoin reserve or stockpile. I guess they're saying that most of the altcoins wasn't added to the so-called stockpile or whatever. But you know, at the end of the day, uh, say it again, Trump is just one person, and you got to look at the whole market, the whole system. The stock market went down, even though I really don't pay attention to the stock market no more, but that went down. We got all that going on. But like I said, but if you look at Bitcoin, it looked like Bitcoin, I was just watching it very closely. Um, it found support at 80K. It looked like it found support at 80K. So, and then I was looking at Ethereum very closely. I was like, okay, is Ethereum gonna dip below 19, below $2,000? And if we would have saw 1900 Bitcoin, then excuse me, Ethereum, that probably most likely would have not looked great because Ethereum has already been kind of struggling over the last few months. Ethereum is down 48% for the year. Compared to XRP being up right now 247% for the year. So yeah, but if you look at compare, if you looking at the yearly, okay, Bitcoin is now up just 18% for the year, but also got to look at over the last, you got to think 4 years ago, Bitcoin was at 15K. It hit the bottom at 15K back when everybody was saying, oh, yeah, it's going back to 5K or below, but it never did. Once it went down to 15K, man, that was the bottom. People's always wrong. Um, like I said, this is definitely a bear trap. It looks like you can already look at the 1 hour, the Pi network, all these different cryptocurrencies that already kind of popped a little bit in the 1 hour, not major, but you can see where the levels where the market kind of bounced off that resistance. Now, like I said, I've been watching these markets, very closely over the last few weeks. But if let's say Bitcoin was going dipping below, or let's say Bitcoin was um, how can I put it? If there's no level, okay, let's say there's no levels of support for Bitcoin and ETH, and they just keep dipping, dipping, dipping with no levels of support. You could clearly see the levels of support. Even with Ethereum, there was a level of support. It went all the way down to like 2000, I think 12 or something like that. Now it's at the $2,033. But you can clearly see the level of support of ETH, the level of support at Bitcoin. Uh, Now Bitcoin it's at 81K right now. But I was looking at Bitcoin, I was like, okay, is it gonna touch 79K again? I actually thought it was gonna probably touch that, 79,000, but it bounced off that resistance at 80, and then it bounced back up to 81K. So yeah, man. Um, there was rumors of people saying Bitcoin all going back to. I heard rumors of like crashing all the way down to whatever 10K or something like that, 10, 12, 13K. I'm like, okay, well, if that happens, we already know what's going to happen to the whole market, right? Everything is going to get wiped out. You're talking about what? You're talking about what? 2 trillion. The whole crypto market right now is worth about what? It's about a 2 trillion market cap or something like that. Because what Bitcoin's market cap itself is at a 1.6 trillion, market cap, by itself, which is 1 trillion, 600 billion by itself. So when you look at the whole crypto market, that'll be a little bit over 2 trillion. ETH is worth what? Market cap is 245 billion. And then you got, Tethered and XRP. But like I said, XRP, when you look at the yearly, people still try to flood XRP. I don't know why XRP is outperformed both Bitcoin and ETH. When you look at the yearly, obviously, if ETH down 48% for the year, Bitcoin is down. Well, Bitcoin is up 18% for the year, but Bitcoin is actually up pretty big over the. When you look at the last couple of years of Bitcoin, it's actually done very good, but probably not that great over the last year. We went all the way up to we've already seen 108K Bitcoin, and that was the new top. So this is definitely, from the way things are looking, this is definitely look like a bear trap. Now, like I said, we got the FOMC going to be going on sometime this month. We had the so-called Bitcoin summit. That I guess that must have been bearish. I guess the way the whole crypto market reacted off of it. I guess that was bearish. Buy the rumor, sell the news event, whatever. And then also the crypto market is also responding off what's going on with um with the stock market. You know what I mean? Because I guess hey, when the stock market goes down, crypto goes down. I guess that's how the institutions got it now. Everything is getting leaked in together. We know, this whole cryptocurrency market is still an emerging market. And of course, there's going to be hiccups on the way. People got to realize there's going to be hiccups on the way. This is still a fairly new market that's been around since what 2013, 2012, whatever. When Bitcoin first they said the white paper came out in 2008, and in 2009, people was some of the very first investors was buying Bitcoin back in 2009. They said the white paper came out in 2008. So yeah, but anyways, back what I was talking about. But people, like I said, people's going to get tricked out of their positions. Be like, oh, it's over. We're in the bear market. I'm going to go ahead and salvage what I have. Go ahead and sell at a loss. But all you have to do was just hold. Like I said, I'm like me personally, man. I'm not thinking about right now. I'm thinking about where we're going to be at 6 months from now, 7 months from now, 8 months from now, even next year, going into 2026, even like this summer. That's what I'm thinking about, man. Um, think about it. Okay, I think the FOMC meeting is going to be I don't know what date. Comment it below if you have the date. Comment below. Um, Once this content come out, let me know who has the next FOMC. When is the next FOMC? You know what? I can just look it up on Google. But anyways, if Powell decides, hey, they decide they're not going to cut the interest rates, if Powell decides he just want to go ahead and pull the plug on us, hey, if he pulls the plug, hey, then hey, the bull run is over. I guess it'll be over, right? If he decides to pull the rug on us, this is a game of chess. What's going on, people? They're definitely playing a game of chess with retail. Um, we got BlackRock, ARK Invest, MicroStrategy, all these other, big, corporations, all these big institutions, they've been loading up on. I'm quite sure they've been loading up on ETH, Bitcoin. Wouldn't be surprised they're also been loading up on XRP. They're talking of an XRP ETF in the future. That could be happening this spring, by the way. But anyways, man, uh, I've been in this, you know, I've been, like I said, buying the dips, taking losses since like what, um, back in 2021 when the bull run ended. Earlier, then I just started, DCAing in. I took some hits. I'll say over the last like 4 years, I ain't gonna lie, I've gotten wrecked a few times. I've made a nice amount of money over the last few years, and I got wrecked a few times. It happens in crypto, but I'm telling you, this time around, man, this is 2025. We're literally almost a year out from the original Bitcoin halving of 2024 of last April, the halving. So we know what's going on, man. The institutions, they're manipulating the market. They're trying to prolong our parabolic altcoin run because they know that there's going to be some inexperienced retail investors that just don't understand the market, especially new people that just got into the market. For some people, this is their first time investing in crypto. Unfortunately, some people are going to be led astray because they're following the wrong crypto content creators. They're giving them wrong information, telling them that it's over, sell now and stuff like this. But I realize that they don't know anything about a bear trap. Like you can already look at the 1 hour and see the green in the 1 hour. You know, this is definitely going to be a long, drawn out process. I'm telling you, like I said, if they want to go ahead and just decide to pull the plug on us, you know, and not cut the interest rates during the next FOMC, we'll see. But honestly, I don't think they're pulling the plug on us. They're not going to pull the plug. Hey, because you got to think of it like this, guys. The institutions, you got to think they're working. Those guys are working with billions of dollars, so they can. You got to think they can afford to prolong this parabolic run. You know what I mean? They're not really worried about it. They're already a lot of those guys. They're already millionaires and billionaires. They can afford to prolong it. But us retail, we got bills to pay every month, man. We gotta take care of stuff. People got kids. People got car notes. People got mortgages or expensive rent. You know, we got. It's like we got all this goes on as a retail investor. It's like there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the back of our heads. We got to make these bills. We still got to keep food on the table. That's our problem with retail. So mentally, a lot of people mentally is not going to be able to deal with this from between February and now. These flash crashes that we've gotten, this is you definitely got to be mentally strong to deal with this and eat this. But like I said in my last video upload, like I said, the smart money is still in the game. Yeah, of course, we're all, most of us is in the red right now, unless if you've already sold off and took profits and waiting for the market to bottom out. Hey, shouts out to you. Hey, you timed the market perfectly. But most people, we're still in, we're holding, man. And like I said, we're just holding. I know what I'm doing. I'm holding, and even about a couple of weeks from now, I'm looking to do another DCA. I can't right now, obviously, but out of funds, but I'm going to be doing another DCA here in a couple of weeks from now. Say, hey, if they want to keep this market down, um, even if we have another bearish month in March, the market don't perform that well in March. Hey, that's going to be more time for me to do my next DCA, man. I want to get my 20 billion bad AI, man. I'll be good with that. I want to get my 20 billion bad AI, pick up about 4 or 5, have about 4 or 5 billion, um, Zen crypto, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, um, that's just going to be more time for me the further they want to prolong this. But like I said before, guys, we got to be mentally locked in. See, I'm already mentally locked in, man. I'm mentally locked in. I've been roller coaster. I've been riding this roller coaster for like 4 or 5 years from now. I know what it's like from the 2018 run, the 2021 run. We all remember that, the 2021 run. A lot of people in the market got wrecked because they didn't realize we were at the end of the market because of the pandemonium that happened with the what was that the why can't I think of that? The Terra Luna crisis. Yeah, that Do Kwon Terra Luna crisis. That criminal. They ended up going to jail anyways. But anyways, man. But this cycle is definitely different from the 2021 cycle. Definitely, it's like this cycle has its own personality. That you got to think the institutions are in, and it's just a lot. We got a lot going on now. That's why this cycle is so different from the 2018 run, the 2017-18 run, the 2021 run. This cycle definitely got its own personality. Is We know what's coming. A digital transformation is coming. I highly believe that over the next like 8, 9 months, even up to 10 months, we're probably going to see the one of the biggest transfers of wealth in human history, and we are living in that time right now. Where this is a new digital, economy, a new digital transformation. People can call it whatever they want to call it. What's getting ready to happen. You know, some people could say, this could be part of the new world order. But hey, that'd be a whole nother topic. The whole new world order thing. I've been doing research on that. But like I said, that'll be a whole nother topic. Probably that'll be even be a whole nother video. Linking cryptocurrency and Bitcoin to the new world order. You know what I mean? But anyways, but like I said, man, this is we're gonna win as one of the biggest transformations ever, and the people that's gonna come out ahead, and we're gonna be thinking about this years from now. We'll be telling our kids about this, man. But anyways, uh, what we're about to experience between now and 2026 is going to be something like no other. And I can't speak for anybody else. I only can speak for myself. Don't take nothing what I say with a grain of salt. Hey, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a crypto content creator, entertainer on YouTube. But like I said, I'm in it. I'm right until the end because I know what they're doing. I know what they got up their sleeve. First they say one thing, oh yeah, this is the future, blah blah blah, and then next thing you know it, Then they want to spread FUD. It's all a game they play, but we know what direction we're going. We're getting ready to enter this whole cryptocurrency and digital revolution, and that's that, man. And that's my take. But anyways, guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button for post notifications. But anyways, this video, I wasn't talking about any coins in particular. This video, I'm really just talking about the whole cryptocurrency market, overall. But anyways, guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button for post notifications. And if you'd like to support the channel, the link is gonna be in the description. I can take donations on PayPal or Venmo, or hey, come on over to the Patreon, sign up. Uh, the price of a combo meal only $15 a month. $15. Like I said, that's the price of a combo meal. I'm covering low cap gems. I just dropped a new video yesterday that you guys may not want to miss out. This is another low cap utility payment, another one of those payment coins. I just dropped it yesterday. Don't miss out. We're filling up. Get on over here to the Patreon, support the channel. Like I said, we're doing it over here. If you want to message me directly, if you want to have a brief conversation with me, set up a video chat with me, get over to the Patreon, sign up. The link is going to be in the description, or you can just donate, help out the channel. I got PayPal, Venmo in the description. But anyways, um, hey, but if not, hey, no hard feelings, man. But anyways, hey, hit the like button. That helps the video, helps the information get out there. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.